Hi everyone, I'm Sonia for The Coveted. Today I'm at the Shu Uemura boutique in San Francisco to get a tutorial on how to do false lashes.
At Shu Uemura we have our Tokyo Lash Bar. This is the area where we not only customize the fit of the false lashes to your eye, but we actually do the application, and we also teach you how to reapply them at home.
So on Sonia today, we're going to apply one of our newest lashes from the Lashes by Nature collection. These are the Lavender Bloom. And please keep in mind that all of the Shu Uemura lashes are handcrafted. So you get a really soft finish, very natural and absolutely perfect. And what I also want you to notice is just holding the lashes up in the case, they look rather dramatic, but you'll see that once they're on Sonia's eyes, they'll look less dramatic and a lot more natural and luscious and lovely. First step to preparing the false eyelashes is to curl the lashes and apply mascara. Now what this is going to do is curling the lashes are going to allow the false lashes and your natural lashes to blend properly. Applying mascara really helps your lashes blend into the false lashes, and also it helps the glue adhere properly. So what you want to do with the curler is get as close to the base as you can without pinching. Is this okay? Mm-hmm. And then pump the curler. And you'll notice Sonia's eyelashes are beautifully curled. You do a very light application of mascara. By the way, this is one of our mascaras that actually holds curl. I don't know if any of you have problems with your mascara. Sometimes, depending on your natural lashes, heavier mascaras can weigh your lashes down. This is the precise volume and waterproof. Sometimes with more dramatic lashes, there are more fibers involved and therefore the band might be a little stiffer. So what I usually do is grab the ends, is that showing? Yeah. And just kind of jiggle it. That way you know it has some curvature to it and you're less likely to have any problems when you're applying the lash. It's a blend of black and lavender fibers. So when it hits the light, it reflects a little bit of purple. It's really pretty. It's one of our best-selling lashes right now. It's gorgeous. What I'm going to do is measure them against your eye, so have you look down. And some lashes people like to wear halves. You know, you can do pretty much anything you want. For the sake of this demonstration, I think I will do them all the way across. So what you do is you see about where you're going to want to cut off, which is probably right around there. And you always want to trim from the outside of the lash in. It'll give you the most natural finish. So now it's time to apply the adhesive. This is the Shu Uemura false eyelash adhesive. One might want to take the lash and apply the glue directly onto the band. However, I recommend doing it a different way. I recommend actually squeezing a little glue onto a different surface, whether it's your hand or, you know, your eyelash case, for example, and then taking a clean object and applying it that way, whether it's a toothpick, in this case, it's the broken end of a Q-tip. This way you don't run the risk of over squeezing, so to speak. Too much glue can lead to difficulty. So what you want to do is just apply a little bit of glue so that you see a white line, and that's about it. That's all you need. At Shu Uemura we make a false eyelash applicator. This is the lash applicator. And what this is it's similar to a pair of tweezers, but it's longer and it has a bend in it that allows for easier application. It can feel a little awkward when you're applying false lashes to yourself. So this helps make the experience feel a little bit more natural to the person who's applying the lashes on themselves.
How is it different than a regular pair of tweezers?
Regular pair of tweezers are shorter and it doesn't have this bend here. This bend allows you to actually place the lash without the body of the tool getting in the way.
Oh, okay.
So if you were to do this, see how it bends out of the way? Whereas if it was straight, it would run right into the lashes, and sometimes it feels a little bit awkward. So we're going to apply the lash. Now, I think a lot of us it feels natural for us to go directly to the eye. I find that it's a lot easier if you match the outer end of the false lash to the outer corner of your eye and then guide it in. That way, once you have the other lash on, the placement is even. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're going to have you look down, and what we're going to do is find where Sonia's natural lashes are actually growing, so we're going to lift a little bit. And just like I said, we're going to tack that end down to the outer end of her eye. And notice I'm lifting the tool up and it's grabbing, so what I'm going to do is go to the other end and just tack it down. Sometimes it helps to kind of push against the lash. Make sure that it's scooted up against there.
Now, should we wait a certain amount of time with the glue or to make it so it's more tacky, or can you just put it on?
You certainly can. You certainly may do that if you'd like to. Our glue tends to be rather tacky, and if you have any adjustments to make, you have a few minutes to do that before the glue sets all the way. So look down for me. We could certainly scoot it down a little bit, so we can just budge it a little bit. And look at how that opens up your eyes.
Wow.
It's very effective with very little little or no eyeshadow. What we're going to do now is use our Shu Uemura liquid eyeliner. It comes in a pen here. Makes it very easy to use. So this is where the false lash stops. So what we're going to do with the liquid liner is continue the line inward. Makes the lashes blend in a little bit more naturally. And why not emphasize the lash line even a little bit more? The glue does dry clear, by the way. Last but not least, I have one more trick to kind of make things just finish off perfectly. I'll have you look at my right shoulder. Remember the eyelash curler? All right, so we're gonna go back to the lash. Now we're going to get both the natural lash and the falsies in there, and a light pump kind of clicks them into place and blends them together.
Kind of seals the deal.
Seals the deal, gorgeous.
Yeah, they look a lot different than in the case. They're much more natural.
The collection is very versatile. We have our natural style lashes for those of us who want to emphasize our eyes and express ourselves through our lashes, but don't necessarily want others to know. We also have our avant-garde fantasy lashes, giving you an opportunity to really express yourself and go over the top with your lashes. And we have everything in between. At Shu Uemura, at our Tokyo Lash Bar, we have over 30 styles of lashes.
Call any one of the boutiques or counters to make an appointment, or just stop by. Thanks so much for joining me. See you next time.